Some promises are written in blood, others are written in love. Neither are easily forgotten. A thousand mornings came and went, yet your room remained untouched. Your laughter still echoed inside empty halls that refused to believe you were gone. I searched every road, every forest, every prayer, calling your name until my voice became nothing more than another ghost. Each night I asked the stars, did I fail you? Then she spoke, cold as winter, this is why salvation took that child away. In one sentence, the world shattered. It was never fate, never chance, never destiny. They saw the love growing between us and feared it, so they tore us apart, believing a lonely son would once again become their perfect weapon. Everything I had believed collapsed, the sword slipped from my trembling hands. Not because I had become weak, but because my heart could no longer carry another goodbye. Tell me, why is kindness always the first thing the world tries to steal? You gave me one reason to smile, and they buried it beneath fear. You called yourselves my family, yet it was a frightened child who taught me what family truly meant. The palace became a storm of voices, still clashed. Dreams broke when the silence finally came. You were there, broken by the cruelty of those who could not bear to see us together. I fell beside you, the crimson thread around our arms slowly unraveled until only one strand remained. I reached for you, but the light was already carrying you home. Darkness, then silence, then footsteps. Papa, I lifted my head, there you were, not crying, not afraid, only smiling the way you always had. You ran into my arms as though nothing in the world could ever separate us again. I found you, I held you close, unable to stop the tears. I'm sorry, I couldn't protect you. You simply shook your head, then you took my hand. Come with me. With every step, the darkness disappeared. The world became light. Your small hand never let go. At the edge of the light, you stopped. Your little hands began to glow. The child I remembered slowly became the boy you had grown into. From the light, a sacred sword appeared. You placed it into my hands, not as a weapon, but as hope. Papa, it's time to wake up. I'll always be your son. Then, like morning mist, you became 1,000 stars. I opened my eyes, the world returned. The hatred that had stolen everything stood before me, but I no longer fought for revenge. I fought to protect the love you left behind. When the battle ended, so did the years I had spent chained to grief. 1 year later, I stood beside your resting place. I sang the lullaby you loved as a child. The wind finished the final verse for me. Sleep well, my son. I left behind the name my father had given me. That name belonged to a lonely child who believed love had to be earned. I am no longer Hidi, your son. My name is Kusunoki. I carried your sword across distant lands, following roads that had no destination. Only whispers, stories, rumors, they all spoke of one kingdom. A kingdom ruled by a queen. The world feared the broken queen. They called her the queen of sorrow, buried armies. The queen who survived what no soul should. Do not wander near her castle, not if you wish to keep your life. So when I stood before her gates, my hands trembled, not from battle, not from grief, but from fear. Would this kingdom be another cage? Would another ruler see only a weapon? Would I once again be forced to earn a place to belong? The great doors opened, I lowered my gaze, preparing for another Another command, another judgment, another disappointment. Instead, I heard the gentlest voice, "You must be Hideo, sir." I couldn't answer, I simply nodded. She stepped closer, there was no hatred, no suspicion, no pride, only kindness hidden behind tired eyes that had cried more tears than mine ever could. "What is your name, my dear?" For the first time, someone asked who I was instead of who I belonged to. The silence felt endless. Then I spoke. "My name is Kusunoki." She smiled, not the smile of a queen, the smile of someone who understood exactly how heavy a name could become. Then leave that name behind. No child should spend their whole life carrying the sins of another. She reached out her hand, not to command me, not to test me, simply to welcome me. "From this day forward, you are home." The fear I had carried across kingdoms quietly disappeared, because the monster the world warned me about was never a monster. She was simply another broken soul who opened the doors, so no one else would ever have to face the darkness alone. Some call her the broken queen, some call her the queen, but she was only broken as well.